All right, people. While our politicians simp for Islam like this guy, Kak Charles.
It's been such a pleasure to have this brief opportunity calling on you today at, I hope, a not too inconvenient time. If I may say so, I'm so impressed by...
I'm not going to bore you with this video. Or this guy, Keir Starmer.
I'm so sorry that we're meeting in these circumstances because that was a horrific attack that will have impacted every single member of the community. We've just been talking to some of the...
Or Australia's Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese.
I'm very pleased to be here with the Special Envoy to combat Islamophobia.
While all of this is happening, the natives for some reason are not buying it. In fact, they're fighting back. Check this out. This just happened in England.
That's uncalled for. This man's not being out the way. He's closed his doors. Look at the signs, the shop signs here. It doesn't feel like we're in our country down here.
We're not going past here.
The fight back has begun, guys. I told you it's going to happen.
Quite simply had enough. And people have quite simply had enough.
These streets are our streets. That's what they're saying. Look at them. Look at the state of this place. Look at the shop signs. It just doesn't look anything English. So what?
Them boats.
Deport.
That are more effective, more efficient, and just a country.
No amount of simping of the Islamists and third worlders by our corrupt sellout politicians is going to change that. Westerners are waking up. The natives are waking up. They're getting... Far too many have been stabbed, raped, blown up in terrorist attacks. Enough is enough, guys.
What did they die for? Is the message here.
I don't know this group. I don't know who they are. I don't know what they stand for, but... White men fight back. That's what they're saying. If the establishment and our politicians don't want for white supremacy to flourish, or they don't want these countries to become white ethnonats, then they need to do the right thing, which is send Islamists back. Simping for Islamists like this is not going to change it. It's not going to change. It's not just the white supremacists who want them off our streets. It's not just them. Everyone wants it. Everyone wants it because we moved to a white country founded on Western principles, Western values. I didn't move to Australia just to move to another Muslim country or to another third world country. I didn't move there for that reason. Look at this. Our politicians, they keep simping for them. Look at this. This is Chris Minns. He's a premier of New South Wales. New South Wales is a state that's got Sydney in it. Chris Minns has given Muslim group $1 million in taxpayer funds to set up a Report Islamophobia support line. Just a couple of days ago, Anthony Albanese gave $66 million to combat Islamophobia. So Western politicians gaslight the natives, they simp for Islam and Islamists, while our streets are overrun by these third world barbarians like this. Look at this. This is somewhere, I think this is France. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Does it look like a civilized Western country to you anymore? Look at that. They're beating up a tram. Look at that. They just destroy public property. Just for fun. This has already become a dystopia. Oh my God, look at that. They destroyed it, broke it. For no reason. Not only we have sellout Western politicians, we have also given rise to Muslim politicians. They're ruling over us now. And also we have these white women. Look at this. This white woman listens to Muslims call to prayer. The shrieks of Allahu Akbar, that god-awful eardrum busting sound. She listens to it. She starts crying and says, should I convert? Yeah, you should convert and then go to Afghanistan. Then we'll make a F around, find out video on you. Look at this stupid woman. Stupid. What is wrong with these chickens for KFC? What is wrong with these people? Look at her. You would not be able to sit like that in a Muslim society. Your Muzi husband will not allow you to do that. What's wrong? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe this might seem a misogynistic statement. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Feminists are destroying the world. The liberal women are destroying the West. It's only a matter of time when Western men will wake up and they'll say, you know what, enough is enough. Take your rightful place. Look at this, Zohran Mamdani. He quoted Glenn Greenwald's article, which was questioning whether the murder of Lee Rigby was terrorism or not. Zohran Mamdani's father, in his book, wrote that suicide bombing should not be viewed as acts of terrorism because that's the Muslim world fighting back. I'm paraphrasing it, but that's what he mentioned that in his book. Look at this. Irish men have started patrolling the streets of Ireland.
Keeping the Irish boardwalk and streets of Dublin safe. There we go. We have a good crowd with us tonight. We need more groups out doing this.
Guys, a year ago, I was saying this, that we're going to see this. We're going to see Western men forming groups and patrolling the streets. I've been saying that for a very long time, probably longer than a year.
Protect the place. One of the men. Keep Dublin, and Ireland. Clean the place up.
Those silly liberal Western women who say that, oh, but white men commit more rape, white men commit more crime. These men are not going to listen to them anymore. They're not going to listen to them anymore. And you know why they're doing this? This is why they're doing this. This is Germany.
Donc on rentrait de soirée, il était 23h environ. Donc on était en jupe, talons, enfin bien apprêtés. Et en fait, il y a une voiture sur le bas-côté qui commence à ralentir, donc les fenêtres se baissent. Donc c'était des personnes issues de l'immigration, des personnes maghrébines, qui commencent au début à nous dire « Oh là là, vous avez une démarche magnifique, mesdemoiselles, etc. » On leur répond qu'on n'est pas intéressé, et donc là, on a eu le droit à « Je vais violer, sale blanche ». T'as peur, hein? T'as peur, sale blanche. Et voilà. Et c'était ça sur 20 mètres.
I don't know if it's Germany or France. I don't know. This is why they're doing this. Look at this. This is Germany. Definitely Germany. Look at this. This illegal third world invader. Look at that. This is why white men are now patrolling the streets. Do you want to see more? Look at that. Just for fun. Just harassing this old man. Look at this. Oh, a woke person would say, oh, look, but they didn't mean any harm. Look, they didn't let him have a free fall. They still cushioned his fall. Do you want to see more? This is why men are now starting to patrol the streets. I said it's going to happen. This is a French woman getting harassed.
Non mais frère, casse-toi. Mais frère. Pas du tout. Mais parce que je ne veux pas. Je ne veux pas. Tu peux faire demi-tour s'il te plaît, tu me fais peur. Combien de degrés tu me fais peur? Tu peux faire demi-tour? Mais là, moi j'ai commencé. Là il est pas parti.
Have you seen enough? Let me show you more. This is why it had to happen. And look, it's only going to turn violent. Just telling you, it's a matter of time. There you go, another migrant man harasses a woman. This is Europe.
Where are you from?
Please go away.
Where are you from?
Oh, this is...
Not your business.
Yeah?
Please go away.
Going to business.
Please go away.
Going to business.
Please leave me alone.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry, okay, sorry.
No,
Sorry,
no,
sorry,
no.
sorry.
You're sorry, then don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't like being touched.
My sister, yeah?
See that? See, look at the game. Harasses her, wants to touch her, and then he says, you're my sister, and then he hits her.
I don't like being touched.
My sister, yeah?
I don't like being touched, sorry.
Hey.
No.
This is why you need men patrolling the streets. The liberal white women who hate Western men. I can go on and on. My folder is full of these videos. Seriously, I've got like 100 plus these. I've got 50 of these videos in my folder, and I've got in my bookmarks, I've probably got 100 plus of these videos. This is why you need them. Look, I've had an, okay, you know what? Maybe it's no longer fashionable to say that anymore. How did we get here, by the way? This is how we get here. This is a woke boomer from the 60s. Listen to this.
I think we all have to think in terms of the one world, one humanity. And we all have international obligations.
Look at the background. Clean. No plastic bags flying around, a high trust society, so high trust and so safe that this woman is thinking, you know what, now we can open our borders. We're all the same. We all bleed red. We all bleed the same. We're all the same people. We're all God's creatures.
To fulfill if it's going to be a peaceful world for everybody.
Do you think we should take as many as we can fit in?
Yes, I do, most definitely. And that I think that we should cooperate in many ways to make sure that the needs of these people are fulfilled.
What about the racial tension that might well be created here as a result?
Well, I think that we have to implement new education schemes into the schools to change people's attitudes.
Change people's attitudes. This is what your schools look like now.
Families must unite. Education is a human right. Education is a human right. Yahiya's education is under attack. What do you do? Stand up and...
She said, bring him in. What could go wrong? The background was so clean, peaceful. Look at this now. They're not, it doesn't even involve ordinary British people. It's just two different rivaling factions from third world countries just fighting off with each other. I think it's Pakistanis fighting with other Pakistanis or Bengalis or Afghans.
I think we all have to think in terms of the one world, one humanity.
One world, one humanity. How did that end? It's still not too late, guys. It's still not too late. I have a solution. I posted this a while ago. 6 steps needed to save the West from falling into civil war. Mercilessly deport every single illegal immigrant. Start with that. Then change the culture. Go from welcoming other cultures to being highly suspicious of them. The goal should be to encourage self-deportation. Sorry, we're not going to encourage this BS behavior of yours. Discourage this behavior. Frown upon it. Make it difficult for them. Do not let them do this. Don't have a problem? Or don't like it? Leave. Encourage self-deportation. My house, my rules. Adopt that. Change the culture. Remove special privileges. No halal slaughter, burqas, kirbans, burkinis, nothing. Nothing. The message should be clear. Anything that even hints at clashing with the host culture, that will be strictly prohibited. Start with heavy fines, but if that doesn't work, start deporting non-citizens and impose heavy prison sentences on citizens. Heavy prison sentences. 10 years. A woman insists on wearing a burqa, 10 years in jail. Brutally cut welfare. Brutally cut welfare. I saw a welfare figure that has just come out of Australia as well. I think I didn't save it. Oh yeah, there it is. Look at this. So we've all seen that in Britain. Look at this. Working age welfare recipients. Syria. Ignore the Aboriginals because this is a native problem and it is what it is. So we can't do anything about that. The only thing is integration, assimilation through love and care and heavy investment. That's it. But all these other ones, Syria. 55% of working age Syrians are on welfare in Australia. 52% of working age Iraqis are on welfare in Australia. 34% of Lebanese working age people are on welfare. 33% Afghans, 28% Turks. And now look at the stark difference between non-Western and Westerners. Australia, 16% of working age Aussies are on welfare. Okay, that's our culture, our society. That should be, I've always said it, your national average should be the benchmark. If 10 in 1,000 Aussies commit murder or rape or whatever, that is the national average. If we bring in a culture, then it should be below that national average. If it's above that, then that culture is problem and we should stop bringing them in. Look at that, Germans living in Australia. Only 11% of working age Germans are on welfare, well below the national average. 10% Brits. A lot of Brits come to Australia. And I say that all the time. We need more and more white Brits to come to Australia. White Brits, please come to Australia. If you get disillusioned and you don't want to fight for your country in the UK, come to Australia. Look at this. Well below the national average. New Zealand, Kiwis. We used to call them sheep shaggers. We used to make fun of them all the time. Look at them. They're hardworking people. They are below the national average of Australia. So brutally cut welfare. And the numbers in the UK are far worse as well. This is why, guys, fight back has begun. It has begun. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. Now, cancel citizenships. I'm actually putting myself in the firing line. Every visa holder with a criminal record, no matter how trivial, should be deported. You commit some sort of fraud, whatever, your license got canceled because of drink driving, boom, gone. Gone. If they have become naturalized, like myself, then those convicted of violent crimes such as murder, rape, or gang rape of both children and adults should have their citizenship revoked. You know why I'm putting myself in the firing line? Why? Because I'm fairly confident I'm never going to do that, okay? It's never going to happen to me. And if it does happen to me, sorry, Australia doesn't owe me anything. Thank you already for giving me 23 wonderful years in this country. And if I repay you by committing a violent crime, deport me too. They should first serve their sentence in an offshore detention facility. We've got plenty of islands. Christmas Island, bring back Christmas Island. And then be deported. Personally, I'd rather see the death penalty, but I'm willing to settle for this for now, okay? 3 strikes rule. Naturalized citizens convicted of lesser offenses such as fraud, assault, or other crimes resulting in a criminal record should face a 3 strikes rule. After the 3rd strike, their citizenship cancelled. Watch how people fall in line, guys. Watch how quickly people will fall in line. We need that. We need that in order to prevent Western societies from falling into civil unrest, civil chaos. Look at this. They wouldn't act this tough then.
It's a Christian country. It's a Christian country. Yes, it is. This is a Christian country.
You're jealous that we're taking over?
You're not taking over. Why are you taking over? How are you taking over?
Mate, we've got it, mate. We've got it.
You've got it. Is that what you think? You haven't got it. But you've got people scared. You don't have us scared. No. You think you can take over town and tell us that it's your country? You've taken over. Not for long. See this cross? This will prevail. This is the British town. I'll come here where I like. I'll walk where I like.
Look at this. They wouldn't act like this. What I just proposed, start implementing that. Half of them will self-deport. They will deport themselves. And those who don't deport themselves, they will fall in line. They will fall in line. Otherwise, get ready. If you're going to keep ignoring them, then get freaking ready for more of these groups to gain traction. White men will fight back. You are pushing your societies towards fascism because strong men emerge from dysfunctional societies. When your institutions stop working, when your politicians stop listening, then strong men emerge with uncontrollable powers, unimaginable powers, because they come and they say, hey, look, I can fix it. I can fix it. I say that all the time. If I became a dictator of Britain for 1 year, watch me, I'm going to fix everything. I'm going to be brutal, but I'm going to fix everything. I'm not going to become Hitler, but who knows? Where does one end up? So dysfunctional societies breed dictators and extremism. If you don't want your societies to fall into extremism, do the freaking right thing. What I just listed, those 6 options, they're not that all you need is a good, strong political will. That's it. It's not that hard. It's not that hard.